Welcome back to Sanctuary with Alice, where I share yoga, meditations, and affirmations to bring more wellness into your daily life. Today we will focus on the glutes, hamstrings, quads, and hips in an all levels practice for the next 14 minutes. So let's begin in seated prayer. We're going to bring our hands to heart center and breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now bring your palms to your knees. Look up, bring your arms up. And exhale, bringing your arms down. We're going to do side bends. So let's bend to one side. Start with the right. And we're going to come to the other side, to the left. Look up, reach your arm up, and keep extending your arm over your head. Breathing deeply. Keep opening up that chest. One more on each side. Look at my chest. I keep it open. My head facing the sky. And let's come to a seated side bend twist right from this pose. We're doing the same thing like before, except we did a little twist in the torso. So from side bend, we come to a twist. Breathing in and out. Twists are great for digestion. So continue to breathe here. Now we're going to come to modified side planks. So we want to extend our left leg. We're going to raise our left arm. Bring the right arm to the mat. We're going to look up, extend the arm, and then we're going to raise our left leg. And we're going to do tiny circles here. So we're going to do a little bit of a hip rotation, lubricating the hips, and of course it engages your glutes. So go do some glute activation here. And we're pulsing. So gentle pulses, up, down, inhale, up, down, exhale. Now, your foot is flexed. You can keep your left hand on your hip or behind your head. And you could do a quick crunch here. All right, continue to do those crunches. And what we want to do is inhale, extend, exhale, bring it all together. So bring that foot back down on the exhale. Hold your hips here with your arms. Change side. My hands are on my hip bones. I want to bring down my left arm. My right arm is extended up and over my head. My chest is open. I'm looking up to the sky. Breathe here. Bring the arm to the hip bone, and we're going to raise the right leg and pulse up, down. Inhale up, exhale down. Do some circles. This activates the glutes, rotates the hip. This is great. You can do clockwise and counterclockwise. Continue to breathe here. Do a couple of crunches, knee to elbow. All right, let's come to center. We're sitting here on our heels, flat back. Taking a moment to breathe. Feel your heart. Smile. Let's come to all fours for glute activations. So we're going to extend the left leg. Breathe. And what we want to do is cross that leg before we kick out. So notice what I'm doing here is I'm placing the toes on the mat, crossing my leg, okay? And then I'm swinging my leg out. And notice that my toes kind of swing out also. So first my toes are touching the mat, and then I'm rotating it open as I swing my leg out. So with the right leg that's extended, and the left leg now is bent, same thing, we're going to touch the ground with our right leg as we cross over the left, and we're kicking that leg out. And you see that my hip rotates a little bit, and then my toes move. It's a bit of a hip rotation and glute activation here. All right, let's do a quick down dog. All right, breathe. You can bend your knees too to modify the down dog. You want to elongate your spine. That's the goal. And then if you're flexible, only then you can extend your legs. What's most important is keeping a straight spine. All right, let's do a modified plank here. Bending the knees, don't drop the knees yet. Extend the left leg. Bend the left leg. Extend the right leg. Bend the right leg. Extend the left leg and smile. Now the other side. Pedal out the feet. Keep that plank. Keep that plank variation. We're doing a couple of variations here. You're going to inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it to the mat. Extend the leg. Bring it to the mat. So you're really engaging the core here. Keep those legs hip distance apart. Now come to the mat. Ooh, that's a good one. So we'll do a couple of child pose variations. So we're having our arms extended in front of us. Our knees are wide apart. So we're threading the right arm underneath the left. Rotating our head to the left. Breathe. Now we're going to bring the left arm underneath our right. Rotating our head to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. On the inhale, come up. And we're going to do tabletop hip circles. So let's get into tabletop. Shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees. We're going to raise the right leg, bring it down. Raise, inhale, bring it back, exhale. So we'll do this a couple of times before we rotate the hips and make circles with our leg. Gonna raise your legs and pulsate up, down, up, down. Now we're gonna rotate that hip bone. Nice. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Keep that right leg bent. More importantly, keep your hips squared. We tend to kind of bend one of our arms. So here again, like left leg, we're bringing it out, back, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to pulse. Nice glute activation. Keep that leg bent. Keep the foot flexed. We're pulsing. Now we're rotating clockwise. Keep those hips squared, because in this pose we tend to bend our right arm because we want to open up that hip, but to activate the glute you must keep the hips squared. I mean, nonetheless we are activating the glutes, but with the square hips it's more activation. And you want to do counterclockwise also the rotation. Let's come to child's pose and bring our hands behind our back in reverse prayer. Breathing in and out. Great job today. All right. You can place your hands alongside of you. This is another modification in child's pose, making sure your forehead's on the mat. Your chest is between your legs, your knees are wide apart, you're sitting on your heels here. We're going to come into prone leg lift. So let's come flat to the mat. And we're raising our leg. Point that foot. Okay, raise the left leg. Feel the glute activation. Your head is resting on the forearms. Okay, don't do anything else here except to breathe. We're raising our right leg now. Point that foot, raise. Inhale, raise. Exhale, lower. Great. Now, we're going to raise our arm and opposite leg. Right arm up, left leg up. Left arm up, right leg up. So, raising our arm and opposite leg. On the raise, we inhale. On the lower, we exhale. Now, this is Superman pose. So the only thing that's on our mat is our hip bone and our stomach. Everything else is raised. Okay, let's rest here. Bring our head on our forearm. Again, Superman. You want to rest here too because it's an intense pose. You're really working out the glutes. So you bring your head on your forearms and rest. And now let's do bow pose. Yay! Hold on to your legs from the inside and you're lifting those legs. Your legs are bent and you're trying to be a boat here, rocking in the water. So you can rock back and forth. You can switch the position of your hands. Bring the hands on the outside of your foot. Look forward. Feet are pointed. Try to also flex them. See how the pose changes for you, and smile, whatever you do. Come back down to the mat, lower everything. As we're coming to close, we continue to honor our journey. And yoga is just so much fun during sunrise. Let's come to our back, resting our arms and legs in Savasana. Breathe normally here. This is a resting pose and a great way to close our practice. Right? Slowly bend our legs and our arms, come to one side and raise yourself. Bring your hands to a prayer. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please let me know what you enjoyed in this practice by leaving a comment below. Namaste and see you in the next video.